While standing on existing protocol, it is my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to another landmark event, which is the 15th Convocation Ceremony of Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, Ogbomoso. It is a great honor to have you great men and women of honor from various spheres of life sitting in this auditorium to show your support for the university. The 14th Convocation Ceremony, which held around this time last year, witnessed 5 sets of graduates of the university who had graduated since 2016 but were only able to do convocation in 2022 due to the state of anomy in the university then. As a council, we came on board in 2021. We were determined that henceforth, convocation ceremonies, which is one of the recognized and cherished traditions of the universities all over the world, will henceforth hold on Founders Day. And I'm delighted that we are here once again this year, despite all odds, to hold the 15th Convocation Ceremony of this university. Today, we all have every cause to be thankful to God for keeping us alive and sustaining this legacy in Lautech. It is a simple way of saying the era of crisis and arbitrariness is over in Lautech. After many years without a chancellor, I am delighted to announce to this August assembly that the governor and the visitor to the university, His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde, recently appointed His Royal Majesty Sir Honor Sergeant Chidi Awuzie Nnewi Eli Emoha 8, all of all, the paramount ruler of Emoha Kingdom, as the 6th Chancellor of the university. The first Chancellor of the university to come from outside the Western states. This notable and eminent royal father has graciously accepted the offer, and his investiture held on Friday, 28 April 2023. This Chancellor has assumed office and very much ready to perform his statutory duty at this memorable occasion. My discussion with him on our visit to him in his palace in Emoha showed that he is willing and ready to help this university to soar higher. With my interaction with him so far, and what we saw when we paid him a courtesy visit in his kingdom, I can boldly say that the governor has made the right choice and good choice for this university by appointing a world-class monarch as the chancellor of this university. It is important to briefly state here that though the role of the chancellor in the university administration is largely ceremonial, it is part of the structure and line of authority in Nigerian university system. With this appointment, the lines of authority and organogram of the university is complete. The principal officers of the university, channel of authority, and communication in the university is now complete. For this, we are grateful to His Excellency, the Oyo State Governor, and the visitor to Lautech. Permit me to highlight some of the university achievements in the last few years, particularly in the area of research, internalization, infrastructure upgrade, and other facets of development. Our staff students continue to win laureates locally and internationally, depicting academic excellence the university portrays. Our staff, both teaching and non-teaching, have kept the ball rolling and are highly recognized in the scheme of development of the university. The present governing council will, with ever-increasing support from the state government and the governor of Oyo State, has been able to achieve a number of successes in a bid to move LAUTECH forward towards achievement of its set goal and making the university a world-class citadel of learning and a university of first choice. The Oyo State government, under the administration of Governor Seyi Makinde, has deployed all human, material, and financial resources at its cover to make possible the takeoff of the newly established College of Agricultural Sciences and Renewable Natural Resources, Iseyin campus. In addition to the existing departments in the Faculty of Agricultural Sciences, additional department of Aquaculture and Fisheries Management, Wildlife and Ecotourism Management, and Forest Resources Management have been added. The administrative building of the college, 2 500 capacity auditorium with conference room and offices, office building, laboratory complex, which were funded by Oyo State government, TED fund and needs assessment, have been completed for a seamless takeoff of academic activities in the Iseyin campus. In addition to this, the road projects, the perimeter fencing, and gatehouse are already at advanced stage. The College of Health Sciences. It is what being mentioned here that the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria recently approved increase in the admission quota of medicine from 75 to 120 for LAUTECH College of Health Sciences. This was made possible by the goodwill and concerted effort of His Excellency, Engineer Seyi Makinde. The unflinching hard work of the council members and the university management, who have remained resolute and determined to further concrete the development in the College of Health Sciences and as well cooperation of members of staff. On admission, it is my pleasure to inform this assembly that LAUTECH has now become a destination of first choice for students seeking admission to universities. Prior to this time, the university was struggling to attract candidates for admission to the university. But today, it has become difficult to satisfy admission requests because of limited admission quota granted the university by JAMB and NUC. Suffice to stay here that concerted efforts are being made by the university management in conjunction with council to seek increase in admission quota for the university with the regulatory bodies. Towards increasing the admission opportunity for candidates, especially Oyo State indigent, seeking admission, in line with the directive of our proprietor, the state government council has mandated the university management to hasten the process of having more conventional programs in humanities, such as law, education, mass communication, political science, psychology, among others, in the place in this university. Increasing global visibility and ranking. LAUTECH is reputable for being one of the Nigerian leading institutions, especially in area of research and innovation. And this part, which is consolidated under our watch, has taken the university further to be ranked as the 4th best university and the best state university in the country. A vital ingredient for the success being recorded is the unwavering focus the institution has placed on providing high-quality teaching based on cutting-edge research. This is a result of a clear evidence of our recent approach to research output, internalization, and quality of staff and students. University looks forward to sustaining this feat. Staff and student welfare. Upon inauguration of this council, staff were being owed various areas by the various university administration and government, with many promotions outstanding. But this council, with the support of Oyo State government, has been able to pay some of these areas, while promotions are now being done timely. Among other areas that have been paid is about 12 months of minimum wage with its consequential adjustment, while efforts are being made to take care of the university pensioners and gratuity. With stable academic calendar, most of these areas will be paid off in no time. Let me explain here. We realize that when people retire, they don't get their gratuity. At the level of council, I remember I told my council that the umbrella union that all of us who are still in active service will join eventually is the Nigerian Union of Pensioners. Whether you are in ASU, SANU, or whatever union you are, at the end of the day, you will join NUP. And it is better for us to begin to take care of our pensioners, so that by the time we get there, we won't have problem. I consider it imperative for me at this junction to assure all staff and students that the Governing Council is much concerned about their welfare. I also need to place on record my appreciation of the cooperation which Council has received so far from staff union for their positive disposition on resolving gradually the issue of outstanding allowances. Council is ever ready, is ever disposed to defray any outstanding areas as soon as resources are available to do so. Along the line, efforts are being made to make the university environment conducive for students, learning and activities by providing basic and minimum infrastructural need of the students. Interventions are coming from some alumni, individuals, and corporate bodies by donating infrastructures to the university, which the students are benefiting from. We cannot underplay the challenges of inadequate financial resources confronting the university. It is high time now for the university to harness its potential, both human and material, to improve on the generation of funds for the upkeep of the institution. In this regard, I wish to specifically commend the effort of the acting Vice Chancellor and his team in ensuring that the funds allocated to the university by the state government and the funding agencies, such as state funding assessment and others, were put to judicious use, which has led to successful completion of some building projects, while others are ongoing. Before we came on board as council, we realized that so many projects are delayed and some are even abandoned because of lack of thorough supervision. The council, in its wisdom, decided to set up a council monitoring, a project monitoring committee that is responsible directly to council. And as a result, since the commencement of our tenure, we have never had any abandoned project, and we will not have. Donation of building by the family of Samuel Ladoke Akitola. I wish to bring to the attention of the university community and our guests that the council at its meeting was glad to receive a report on the decision of the family of the former premier of the Western region, Chief S.L. Akitola, who this university is named after, to donate for the use of the university their house at Okeado in Ogbomoso. Council not only approved that the house be renovated and put to use by the university management, but also directed the family should be appreciated. Council not only appreciate the good gesture of the family, but remain eternally grateful to them. Donation of design and simulation lab by an alumnus to show the extent to which the university alumnus have been working in partnership with the university. On Tuesday, April 25th, Tony of Sword of Design and Simulation Lab donated by one of the alumni of this university in person of Chief Alfred Aritasha Mpapo, a 2003 graduate of Department of Mechanical Engineering, was done. This is a lesson for those of you just graduating today, that you should learn to give back to the institution that nurture you to become whatever and wherever you are. We are grateful to Chief Alfred Aritasha, the future of LAUTECH. The dream of the founding father of this university is to make it one of the best world-class universities, exhibiting all the qualities of a center of academic excellence for the advancement of technology in meeting socio-cultural needs of the society. As a leading tertiary institution, LAUTECH is driven by passion to always achieve more and enhance our reputation nationally and internationally. For this reason, the stakeholders always ensure that the academic program being run in the university are relevant to the needs of the people within the university catchment area and the country at large by providing an excellent balance between the essential principles of theory and practical application and scientific innovation or creative endeavor. These programs are geared to produce critical manpower with the requisite skill to make our students future titans in their chosen field of endeavor. The Governing Council is highly prepared to join hands with the owner state government, the university management, staff, students, and all other stakeholders to position the university such that it will be able to provide suitable conditions for advancement of knowledge through research and learning, produce self-reliant graduates, apply technology-driven knowledge to creativity and positive impact on the global environment, and to be an epitome of integrity and service. I sincerely appreciate and thank all our donors for their kindness and philanthropic gesture, which has helped in the great measure to uplift LAUTECH thus far. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you all to be part of this progressive march, to put in all the best support and wherewithal to achieve the desired result for posterity. Conclusion. I'm using this privilege to congratulate our distinguished honorary degree awardees. Being the usual practice at convocation, conferment of various honorary degrees will be granted to a number of deserving eminent citizens of Oyo State, Nigeria, and international figures who possesses exemplary qualities and must have contributed to the advancement of knowledge and humanity. By this conferment of the honorary degree of the University of U, we expect you to join us in taking our university to a greater height through your contribution one way or the other. While I congratulate all the graduates and their parents for successes being celebrated today, may I leave you with the word of Newton D. Baker: your schooling may be over, But remember that your education still continues. You are therefore enjoined to engage yourself in continuous training and education and be always prepared to contribute your own quota to nation building. To all other stakeholders in this laudable LAUTECH project, I join Benjamin Franklin to remind you of the fact that an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. And I make bold to say that the best interest is that which serves humanity best. Thank you all for your attention.
Can we please